Johnny Barrios here, fishing on a lake for big bass. And it's over here, it's overcast, in between rain. And I figure I'd do a few hours before I go to work. I'll be tossing my custom-made CRAWDADS fishing tackle spinnerbait there that I described before, with their swim bait as a trailer with that swinging hook attached to it. Little blades that I love. The reason I use little blades is because I'm fishing a deep weed flat over here. Over to my right is the spawning area. In the middle here is basically a mid-depth, say about 6 feet. And basically there's weeds underneath it, and then there's a drop off into deep water. Perfect for spawning bass. The reason I got the small blades, I want that big, it's a heavy spinnerbait. I want it to sink, but I want it to be able to bring it in slowly. So with bigger blades, I would have that lift. So I want to keep bottom contact. So let's see, let's try our luck. I make long casts. I count down the bait to about 4 count. Engage the reel. Just reel in and nice and slow. As I hit the weeds, I'll speed up like there. I'll turn the reel, a quick turn. But I want to keep contact with the bottom. I want to keep contact with those weeds. And that's where those bass are. Hopefully some big females that start coming in now. I don't quite sure what the water temperature is, but I'm sure it's still pretty cold. Long casts. 4 count. Engage those blades. And just slow rolling. Just basically slow rolling over the weeds, folks. Sports fans. I'm a little excited here because as you can see in my previous posts, I've been getting pretty good results. So I'm kind of like anticipating a good bite. These bass are definitely in the shallows. They want to come up. They're definitely coming up for the pre-spawn. Males, now females are starting to come up. So excellent chance to get a big bass. I caught my personal best here a couple of days ago, which was a 6.5. Caught numerous 4s and 3s. The anticipation. I got a 7-foot medium heavy rod I use for spinnerbait. It's a Vengeance Abu Garcia. I don't know if they even make them anymore. I know they have the Vendetta now. But I got a few of these rods here. I'm kind of a little bit old school. If I see something, I got something that's good, I'll stick to it, stick with it. I think I have 2 of these rods. One I broke the tip on and I had to fix it. That's how much I like them. They have the perfect action for big, mid-sized swim bait and spinnerbaits. I got it paired up with a Cast King bait casting reel. Their Stealth series. They have a new reel now called the Assassin. Believe it or not, with a gear ratio of 9.3. That's fast. This one's got about 6.3, which is about average. And of course, I got it paired up with the braided line, Cast King braided line, 30-pound test diameter, strength, and about 8-pound test diameter. So I can make those long casts. And I still got the power to pull them out. You need the power to drive in those hooks, especially spinnerbaits. And you can make those nice long casts. Just reeling nice and slow. Oh, there's some weeds. Every once in a while, to change it up, I'll just give it a quick crank. Reel it slow. Crank, give it a little slow. You know, sometimes those bass react. Especially if I get hung in the weeds, I'll just give it a quick jerk there. Guys who fish rattle traps, they know what I'm talking about. Son. I'm all by myself here, folks. A little excited, a little bit of anticipation.